it's a Petunia Gal, and we are back over in Planet Zoo. Hope you all had a very happy new year, and we will get into this. I went ahead and uploaded the live stream I did on Monday before New Year's, and edited that a bit and put that out for the New Year's episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I was really proud of this building. I don't know about this corner over here, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But we've got quite a few people in the zoo. I like it. So we're going to see what we can do this time. I really want to get our final Arctic pack animal in, and I'm not quite sure where I want to put it. I think we'll go ahead and just make this path go back the problem is we've got these buildings right here, which means we can't bring this path out and just continue it along. So let's go ahead and move. I don't think this has a negative effect on guests. Let's check it out real quick. Oh, it does. Okay. For some reason, I was thinking those didn't have a negative effect, but okay. Let's go ahead and pause it for a bit. And let's see, because I don't really want to have this right here if we're going to have guests walking around it. So let's look at maybe... I don't remember what this one was out here for, honestly. Let's see. Let's look at our power situation. So I'm going to click on this one and let's hit move. So if we move that, it doesn't affect anything. Why is that door red? Oh. Okay, so this habitat apparently, even though it's in the blue there, I don't understand. So, And since it does have a negative impact, we don't want to put it, too close to where the guests are. So I'm just going to put it out here. And let's see, if I just hit... Okay, let's exit out of the group. I'm going to move it back here, I think. Let's go ahead and check out the negative impact. And I kind of wish you could see the red and still see the paths and everything like the regular view, but oh well. I think that's okay. So let's go ahead and do a path. And obviously this just needs to be a staff path, because no guests need to get to this. That is not what I wanted. No. Hold on. Control Z. Okay. It's like Control Z. We don't want that. Alright. Let's go ahead and do that. And let's hit Z. There we go. Okay. And I'm thinking, and I don't know if I mentioned this on the live stream or not, but what I would really like to do, that I kind of want to get into a creative world just to test it out, I would like to get a tunnel that goes underneath and then comes up into this area, like a circular viewing area for the little caves I have around here. I think that'd be super cool. I'm just not quite sure how to do it just yet. So we may keep this open, because I was thinking we could make this a path to go up here and have a viewpoint right here. So I don't know. We'll see. But for now, let's go ahead and go to paths. And we'll go to... is it... I guess it's that kind of path. Okay, let's go ahead and bring the width up. I think it's at 30. Pretty sure. And we don't really need angle snap on, I don't think. Around here. What I'm thinking of is making a guest area, restaurant area around here as well. I think that would be cool. But let's go ahead and put the staff path back in. So move the width down. And let's see. I can't get it to... Oh, there it goes. Let's hit Z. Let's see if we can connect it. So if I hit Z, it goes away. That's weird. Well, that's fine. That seems like a okay deal. All right. Let's go to the trade center, or the animal market. You know what I mean. And we'll get rid of that. And we'll look at the Arctic wolf, right? That's what it's called? Yeah. Arctic wolf. All right. Let's see what we can get. Got some females here that they're okay. That one's not good. That one's not. Okay. I don't think we want any of the females yet. No, I don't think we want to get in the females. Let's see if we have any males. So I'd like to have at least one I could put in to make sure that the habitat works for them. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're not going to be getting any wolves. This is okay. The fertility is good. We'll try to get this one. I don't know. It's not that great, but we'll try it. So let's go ahead. I don't know why my malware software is asking me if I missed their Black Friday deals, but let's get rid of that. All right, so let's go ahead first. Oh, I thought that was the guess. There we go. Let's go ahead and say hello to Perplexed Aussie. And let's see. Let's go to the Zoopedia. And let's see what these guys need. So, let's see. Anything on here? So harsh that they do not have to deal... Wait. Their natural environment is so harsh that they do not have to deal with the impact of human development. That's good, I guess. But they're negatively affected by climate change. Okay. Let's go ahead and see. They like up to 8 males, up to 8 females. Okay. And I'm not sure if this is one that is affected by the pack ability that got put in with the free update. But we'll see. Let's see what kind of land they like. 1162, 0 water, -12. Oh man, we're definitely going to have to bring that down. Only grade 2 fence. So, okay. We'll do, the biomes is taiga and tundra. Okay. So, grade 2 fence, but I'm thinking we'll just go with the same one we've been using on the others, but let's see. I mean, we could go with these, but they break down pretty fast. Not watertight. Okay. So let's go ahead. The question is, do I want to connect it to this, or do I want to have a separate one? I think we'll have a separate one. Let's see. I'm kind of thinking maybe for the Arctic wolf to do a sunken habitat. I think that seems like a cool idea. Now it's on plus. Let's go to minus. And I want to have the height. That might be too much, but we'll see. Like that. I think that'll be good. But I want to do something a little bit different. I don't know why when I undo that one brush, it takes it back to plus, but okay. Let's see how we want. I think we want it at an angle, or do we want to keep it straight? All right, so what I want to do is let's hit X. We'll go ahead and do that, and then we can move it over. And this way we keep the same depth and everything. And I'm going to link this up all the way. Okay. And we can change, we can move these around once we have them in if we need to. So we'll go ahead And we want to make sure the barriers go past where we want them to go, so it doesn't, when the animals go near it, it won't show them as escaping. Because we don't want that. It's probably why I'm going to have to change these areas. Well, they can go inside the wall, though. So, inside the ground here. So, I'm not too worried about it. And then when we get to these places where we can't put it exactly where we want to, we can just click it and then click on this move option. Okay, so I'm doing a bit of voiceover for this part. I went through quite a bit of trial and error with this, trying to get the path in right and figuring out what I wanted to do with the barriers. So we're just going to add these Arctic walls in. I really like the Arctic wall here. I think it's a really cool fit, especially for this area. So I'm just going to select all these and copy them quite a few times. And then we'll just merge them into a group so we can copy them even easier. But for now, I want to get as many as I can because these walls are going to be kind of long, so we'll see how this goes. But let's see. So when I go ahead and just turn them over and get them on this side. I'm trying to get as much of the wall as I can so I can just copy and paste it to the other one. But obviously there's this one little corner, and I don't really like that the ground goes up, but I kind of just deal with it because I don't want to do any more to the ground. But it is kind of hard to see the details in the wall because it's so dark, unless you get like way up close to it. So let's see what we can do as far as I think we'll go ahead and make these stack on top of each other because I think it looks better instead of having the dirt to have like the actual wall go up all the way. So that's what we'll do eventually. But as you can see, there was a pretty big cut in between this and the last one because I was trying to figure out what to do with that corner edge of the habitat. And I went ahead and decided just to do the walls here instead. Just, this wall here by the stairs. We'll just do that. And I think that's a better idea. I think what we'll do is eventually go put some kind of a fence area above so it doesn't just like look like a cut off, wall panel there. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. But for now, we'll just get the edges all taken care of. And it's kind of hard to figure out the angle of this because the ground, I mean, it is a square. I mean, I didn't change like the angles or anything, but it still seems a bit off. So we mess with the angle a little bit just to get everything as perfect as we can. Obviously, I'm not going to get it perfect, but we'll try for what we can get. So it's the groups are big enough that I can pretty much just copy it over and just move it around a little bit and we're good. So this is the first like habitat build, as far as making it in the ground and making the surrounding barrier. I kind of like the idea of having the null barriers because then you don't have the barrier, what are they? Degradation or something. What is it called? I can't remember. But you don't have the, where you have to repair the barriers all the time because that gets a bit crazy. As you can see, I'm trying to move the barrier back like on the other side of the wood, but it's not quite wanting to cooperate. So we can always move this. If we get a lot of messages that animals are escaping, we can move this around if we need to. So, yeah, we'll see. I'm going to add the wood here to the doorway. And I just realized I don't think I remembered to put a door. Because what I was going to do is there's an Arctic door that's a really cool fit. And so I make this wall, but I think I'm going to have to go back and actually add the door in because I forgot. Oops. But I'm having some issues with the whole, grouping thing. So I don't know. I know there's a reason that it doesn't work one way, but it works another way. But I just can't figure it out. So we'll do our best. We'll get there. But yeah, so I don't worry about covering up this door because this door is going to be covered up with a another door, the Arctic. I can't remember what it's called, but it's an Arctic door. I really like the Arctic pieces. It's pretty cool. So I decided to go ahead and make this wall as high as the other ones. As you can see, I'm splitting everything from the group just so I can get these individually. But for some reason, there's that part under the wall that looks like it's floating, but I can't get rid of it. So I don't know. It's just there. It's just there. So I also wanted to ask you guys what you thought about these speed build type, or I guess time lapses, you would call them. I don't like watching videos with super sped up parts because it seems a bit too fast for me. Sometimes I just can't watch the video. So I try not to speed these up too much. Let me know what you guys think of the speed. And also, if you want me to do more of this in real time, when I recorded this, all I actually had for like the 25-minute episode was literally just putting in the hole for the exhibit or the habitat, and then putting in the habitat barrier. That's like that was the whole episode. So I definitely didn't want to leave it at that because it's like we did not do anything. But let me know what you guys think. And so now we're gonna get rid of all this land that's just poking through all the wood. I had to take the barrier off so we could do that because if the barrier's there, it won't let you change any part of the ground. So we're just pulling these out a little bit. I know it doesn't look great, but it looks better. And like I said, we're going to probably be building some kind of a, I don't know, like a ground or fence around it to make it look a little bit more natural. I know it's not natural to have a big square in the ground, but as natural as we can get. But I'm gonna go ahead and put the barriers back here. There are still some areas where the ground looks a little weird, but I'm not gonna worry too much about it. It'll be fine. I mean, it's not like you're gonna be able to see it that much anyways. And I don't know why, but sometimes you cannot connect barriers. It's really weird. But we do our best. So we're going to get all of this so it's actually a habitat so we can put our animals in because I really want to get the animals in. So we go ahead and heighten this wall as well just to make it all one level. And I can't decide yet whether to make the path like covered, like make it a tunnel or not. But for now, we just need it where they can get in and do the stuff. So I wanted to do a bit of terrain work. I start with just the sphere, but it doesn't look that great. I try to smooth it and all that, and I'm like, I don't know. That looks weird. But go ahead and go to the stamp tool or shape tool, whatever you want to call it. And then go ahead and just try to use certain different things to see what we can do. The smoothing is okay, but it's not what I want. So I'm doing it's not flattened to foundation. I think it's flattened to surface. I think that's what it's called. So it kind of takes a little bit of getting used to. So I just kind of mess around with it and see what we can do. And I start accidentally making like an elevated rock up here, almost like Pride Rock, but it doesn't look like it. But, so they can like climb on there and just be, king of the world up there, and just kind of mess around. And I'm like, I started doing this. I'm like, hey, this would be a cool cave. So I try to, flatten it out a little bit, and then we'll go in and make that a little bit taller so the animals can actually get in. The only problem with the terrain work is, unless you're like really up close, you can't quite tell how the elevation is. But we'll look at the heat map to see, if everything's climbable and everything. I think I do that eventually. I forget for a long time, but I think I eventually do it. So I figure that's a pretty good shelter for them. And I don't know. The only problem is when they get in there, I don't think the guests will be able to see them at all. But I don't know. We'll see what we can do. So I just add some kind of hilly parts over here to make it look a little bit more exciting. I think just adding that little bit of elevation is a good thing. So we'll do that, and then go ahead and get over here, because I realize that corner's a little bit weird looking. What I think we could probably do is what I was kind of trying out here is maybe put like a column or something there in the corner so it doesn't look so crazy. But since it's a little bit off angle wise, I have to kind of mess with it a little bit here. But I think in the end it looks good. I don't think it looks like it's on an angle. So I was afraid that one piece was going to be sticking out too much, but I don't think it looks bad. And then I noticed that little area that's like a peephole on the other side of the cave. I like that. And now I think is when we go ahead and look at putting the animals in. So again, let me know what you guys think about this kind of time-lapse part, and if it's too fast or too slow, or what you guys would like to see as far as if I cut and come back or whatever. I'm not sure what I'm doing here. I don't know why I'm just sitting there, but we'll get back into it and get the animals in and see what they want in their habitat. So let's get back to the real time. Okay, so we got a bit of the habitat completed. Went ahead and put the walls around it. I think it looks better than just having the dirt here. But let me know what you guys think. I think it's kind of cool. I like it. So let's go ahead and I thought I had this staff path all done, but I guess not. So let's go ahead and put the staff path in, or at least finish it. And we'll go ahead and hit Z. That is not what I wanted. Let's try that again. Go ahead and hit Z. And we'll have it go out like that. Awesome. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do is, I know we don't have an actual viewing area yet, but I want to get these animals in to see how they like it. So let's go ahead and go to storage. Okay, I know I bought these guys. I keep having this issue. Like, I'm fairly certain I bought them, but I don't, maybe I didn't. I don't remember. Anyways, it's been a little while since I actually did this. So we'll just go ahead and move this. So we've got, wait, why is it invalid? I think. Is that right? Mm-hmm. I can't tell for sure. I think that's good. Let's just get out of that. And let's click on this. It seems like it's considered... See, it still says empty. Animals. Okay, here we go. Arctic wolf. I was going to say, I know I bought it that time. So let's go ahead and move this guy. Yay, okay. So for some reason, while I was doing all the building of the wall and everything, I guess I didn't get that. Okay. So let's see for now. What if we just do this? And we'll go over to not guest. Staff facilities. We'll do keeper hut. And let's just check real quick. Let's see if we can move this guy. And of course there's no power. Move it over here. It's kind of sticking through there. How about, and we can't, okay, let's exit that. I can't hit X. That's weird. Okay. I don't know why I can't hit X. How about just M? Not X, I mean Z. That's what I was trying to hit. Okay, let's put grid size down. Obviously, we want to get these wolves taken care of. What if we just sink it in a little bit, like to the wall? Of course, it's going to look a little weird inside, I think. I didn't think about that. Let's see, we'll do that. Nope, stop it. And no. Nope, that's not what I want to do. That is not going to cooperate, is it? I don't know. I think what we're going to have to do... Why can I deselect that? Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's just, oh, there we go. Yay, we did it. Awesome. See, if you just mess around with it enough, it's going to work. Oh, and then let's go ahead and put a power down here. And we'll just go, nope, not that. We'll just go for transformer. I hope there's enough room here. Let's get rid of that. And I don't think this is going to work. Okay, it works that way. Will it work? Oh, yes, it does. Awesome. Okay. So we got a keeper hut and a transformer down here. Awesome. So that will totally work. All right, let's check and see what. There's way too much soil, obviously. What they really want is snow. So before we do anything, well, snow and rock. So let's go ahead and put some rock in. I definitely want to make these areas rock. So for now, we'll just make it all this rough rock. And then we'll come back in and make some of it the smooth rock. And I tried to make this, I don't know if I'm going to keep it, but I tried to make this up here like a kind of a rock you can just go on, kind of a pride rock kind of thing. I think I'll still paint back here because, do the terrain back here because it looks a little weird. But for now, we'll keep it. And then we'll just kind of get these little areas here. I just tried to make it a little bit, you know, a little bit more exciting. And then let's do a bit of smooth rock. Kind of like on the edges here. And I think I will put it down. Well, I want snow down here, honestly. But it doesn't look like snow is something that they have to have, which is pretty cool. So I'm just going to try to paint around and kind of get rid of that super repeating pattern. Because I really don't like that. This is really annoying. But it's fine. It's okay. Just kind of get around the edges of what we already did. And also get over here where we missed. Just add a little bit of stuff over here. And to get rid of that soil, because they do not like that. See, even when you use that, it gets a little too repeating there as well. So you just kind of want to break it up. Kind of go back and forth. And eventually you get a little bit... You get something pretty good. Something, you know, realistic looking. I think. More realistic than just having one kind of rock everywhere. So they're green on that, and they have a hard shelter. So what I think we'll do is go... Oh, we need to go to vet. And research the Arctic wolf. There we go. Awesome. And all of our other animals are researched as much as they're going to be researched. So let's go ahead and go to habitat. And we will go to species, Arctic wolf right there. All right, and let's go ahead and give them some bedding down here. The only problem with the bedding is it really messes with the terrain. But we'll just give them a bit there. And I kind of like that they have this extra little area there to... I don't know if they can crawl out of that or not. But I think it's super cool. So let's go ahead and put a large food tray, and we'll just put it right there. So it's kind of close for the keepers to get to. They don't have to get to the water. So I think what I'll do is put it right there. Oh, nope. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't like that it interferes with the terrain so much, but put it right here. Okay. And then let's see. That is good for their food, their water, their hard shelter. And let's get them... I like this pinata enrichment. It looks pretty cool. Let's get them one of those. Oh, they probably want coolers, don't they? Actually, right now, they don't seem bad. They just want toys. Let's get them a large ball. Although, with all the mountainy or hilly areas, I don't know where it's going to stay very well. But there we go. Did you hear that? Oh my goodness. Let's see. Look at the guy. I can't move the camera. I hate when I can't move the camera. We hear you. We hear you. There we go. So cool. Oh, I love their little howl. Oh, that's so cool. All right. So let's get out of there. And we're inside the shelter, so we're going to have to do that. And let's go. We're still inside. Let's go up like that. Okay. So, let's see what they like as far as nature. So, we've got Arctic, taiga, and tundra. I don't know if anything comes up if you do Arctic. But let's try it. We'll do taiga and tundra. And actually, like I said, I've been recording quite a long time. So what we're going to do is make this habitat look more exciting next time. Add nature. I'll probably add the guest stuff in between. I don't know. Let me know what you guys would like to see as far as, do you want to see all of it? Do you want me to show a lot of sped up parts, or do you want me to just do everything with you guys? Let me know. Because I definitely want to do what you guys will watch. Look at that cleanliness. Education is still a little bit low, but we'll be fine. So definitely, if you've enjoyed, hit that thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell if you want to get notifications as they come out. Sorry, I was looking at this terrain. It's driving me crazy. And if you want to play this game, definitely check out their link down below. And also their link for the website, and also the link for the Steam store page, so you can come have some fun for yourself with this game, because oh my goodness, it is so cool. And for the new year, I have decided to do Planet Zoo Monday, Wednesday, Friday for this zoo, and then also maybe do the go back to the career mode for Thursdays and Saturdays. Pretty sure that's the days. So let me know what you guys think about that. And then I'll just be doing Minecraft as live streams for now. Just a little bit of a test to see what you guys like. Let me know down in the comments. Oh my goodness. That change in the time is just annoying. And then, yeah, definitely leave any of those comments down below. And I think that's it. I think I said everything. I don't know. Could be wrong. But, yeah, I kind of like this. I don't know about having that weird shape on the top there, but we'll see what happens. And like I said, next time we will add some trees and stuff like that and see how it goes. These guys are not happy. And yeah, sorry, I'm getting super sidetracked, but it's fine. They're stressed. All right, whatever. So until next time, I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.